हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप लोग? तो वेलकम बैक अगेन टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। या आई नो इट्स क्वाइट अ लॉन्ग ब्रेक, बहुत लंबा ब्रेक हो गया बिकॉज या आई वेंट, मैं थोड़ा सा चला गया घूमने एंड माउंटेन्स में टू लेह लद्दाख एंड ऑल। सो आई टेल यू ऑल अबाउट दैट इन द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो, शेयर सम फोटोज विद यू एज वेल। सो या, नाउ गुड टू बी बैक। एंड आज का हमारा वीडियो, यू हैव गेस्ड इट फ्रॉम द थंबनेल एंड टाइटल इटसेल्फ, आई सपोज इट्स अबाउट आवर निफ्टी बुल रन, राइट? तो कैसे हो आप लोग? मजे आ रहे हैं निफ्टी बुल रन के? यस, आई विल शेयर दिस। I wanted to discuss this with you guys, so I just thought of reaching out to you all. So let's start our today's video on a very good note. तो क्या ये दिख रहा है आपको? What is this? This is Nifty bull run going on. Nifty hitting an all-time high. Maybe Nifty reaching an all-time high. क्या दिख रहा है आपको? ये very common screen. This is 4.14% in 1 month. This 1 month you have gained a 4.14% just by investing in Nifty 50. That's a good sign for market, I would say. और अभी ये तो बिल्कुल ऑब्वियस और सरफेस लेवल की बात है, बट a bigger fact, out of this 50 Nifty 50 stocks, ये तो ठीक है, ये तो ब्लू चिप स्टॉक्स हैं, ये तो ऊपर रीच कर चुके हैं, बट द द गेम इज स्टिल ऑन बिकॉज when we are talking about the Nifty 500, the upcoming 500 stocks who have a potential to be part of Nifty 50 index, out of that, not even 50% of them have reached their all-time high. समझ रहे हो आपको इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? हमारा निफ्टी 50 अभी ऑल टाइम हाई हिट कर चुका है, पर जो टॉप 500 स्टॉक्स हैं उसमें से 50% अभी ऑल टाइम हाई हिट नहीं कर रहे हैं. दे हैव स्टिल पोटेंशियल ऑफ अपसाइड. So what does this mean? So it means that ये 4% रिटर्न तो ठीक है, leave aside these blue chip stocks, flock towards mid cap and small cap. Exactly. तो आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि हाउ टू रीच आउट टू दोज मिड कैप एंड स्मॉल कैप्स. ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट, I'll brief that I'm not a registered SEBI advisor, and please do your own research as well before investing. Yeah, and the investment comes with the risk. So yeah, now let's proceed. So mid cap and small cap fund में हमारे पास अभी 50% of the stock are not yet at their highest level, whereas we see the Nifty 50 is at the highest level. So that means पीछे से पुश आएगा और ये मार्केट थोड़ा सा और ऊपर जाने के चांसेस हैं. चांसेस, एवरी वर्ड इज टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ. ये हमारा 1 साल का रिटर्न है. जो पिछले साल निफ्टी हमें नेगेटिव रिटर्न दे रहा था, या 3 या 4% दिया 2022 में, नाउ दिस निफ्टी हैज गिवन अ रिटर्न ऑफ 19.2% in a period of 1 year, corresponding period last year. Yeah, since I'm shooting this in first time in July, so last year से 1 साल में it has given a really good return of 19.2%. So my golden advice, or my golden point is, like always, if you can't think much, just go ahead and invest in index fund. So this is what you will get when you invest in index fund. Okay, so now ये तो हमारे निफ्टी हो गए. Let's talk about now small cap. So yeah, small cap funds are those funds जो आपको पता ही है कि have a small market capitalization value, but a tremendous upside can be seen if you invest correctly. These are multi-baggers, like they will give you returns on, like in number of folds, like 2 folds, 3 folds. Nifty 50 blue chip stocks will give you good returns like this on the screen, but small cap funds, small cap good stocks will give you return like this. Can you see that? What is this on the screen? It's 41% return in a single year. But do read this. It comes with a very high risk. This is quant small cap fund. So yeah, I'm talking about mutual funds only today because I can talk about other funds like other ETF and all. But yeah, it's an easy way to make you understand. So it's not a suggestion, it's not the sponsor, nothing. It's just I'm reaching out to you with the concept when a market is reached at a certain high level, you have to research कि अभी stock में mid cap or small cap किधर है. You can see that in the past 1 year, if Nifty has reached a 19.2, the small cap has returned, give you a return of 40%, double the return. So this is generally the ratio. If the market is going to give you X percent, the small cap will can give you 1.5 to 2x% return. Just mind the risk also lies with this. If a market dips down, it also will dip down in the same ratio. So yeah, that beta, the dependency on the market risk is quite high on this. So this is 1 month, 1 year. And similarly, a very good index fund for small cap is comprises of 250 stocks, with the next 250 stocks, which can be part of Nifty. So it has also given a return more than Nifty. You can see that on the screen. So it's almost close to around 30% return in a single year, mind you. Okay, this is 1 month return for that same fund, 5.27%, quite impressive. एक महीने में पिछले महीने में 3.5% आपको सिर्फ निफ्टी ने दिया है, and this fund has itself given 5.27%. This again, this is outshining Nifty. So this is 4.26%. So I'm just giving you suggestions. Please do your research and then only invest. Yeah. This now moving to next concept. हमारी इकोनॉमी में, like, what do you think? How does your money grow? Like, क्या है, पेड़ लगाया है कुछ, क्या कहाँ जाते हैं पैसे? How does it grow? Your money helps in other economic activities, and your money growing depends a lot, I think, largely on how the overall economy, the GDP of the country. जब जो macro terms सुनते हैं, you think like what it is. It's just a concept and a crap and all discussion point, drawing room hall की discussion. But no, it's not like that. GDP. So I will say, like, if we say this 19% return of Nifty, is 19% consists of 2 points. First, inflation, close to around 7% or 8% maybe. Second, the economic growth, like, and third is the overall industry performance. But major is inflation and overall economic growth. So yeah, Nifty is like that. But when we are talking about this is like for small cap and mid cap, so it's a different thing. Okay, now so small cap की बात होगी. Now next, moving on, economy में we can look for different sector or different theme based on which we believe. Like suppose I believe in FMCG fund, like FMCG consumption, like देश बढ़ रहा है, economy बढ़ रही है, लोग आटा चावल टूथपेस्ट नमक ये कभी कम नहीं करेंगे. So you can invest on those stocks, or you can invest indirectly to these funds which invest in those stocks. Like one very good example, this is a trade secret I'm sharing with you guys. This is a very good secret I'm sharing with you. So this is a very good fund, Quant Flexi Cap. So it invests into the FMCG funds. FMCG funds, Nestle, Britannia, ITC, you can invest directly, but there is a curated investment for you to help you out. This is also has outshined the Nifty in last 1 year, close to 28% return. That's some good amount. It's 4.4% for 1 month. Next, so when we discussed small cap will give you 1.5 to 2x returns. Similarly, is the case with mid cap funds. Go ahead with mid cap funds. It lies in between the blue chip and the small cap, less riskier than the blue chip, or less riskier than the small cap. But I think it's a very good mix. You should look at this one. Quant mid cap indirect is 28% return, 5.7 in just one single month. If you have a good access to capital, you can just do this, and yeah, you're sorted. SBI Magnum Mid Cap. This is one dark horse. The long race, लंबी रेस का घोड़ा है ये. You can see all this. I'm sharing this very, like, many of you must have been invested as well in this. But if you look at its 5-year return or 3-year return, it has given a consistent returns. Yeah, this is again that theme-based consumption fund like FMCG. just returns speak for themselves. I should not, but yeah, it's my purpose to help you out. Like, so what I'm trying to say is you have to have a belief and you have to have a vision towards the economy and what you have thought, like what you observe. It's based on your observation. आप क्या observe करते हो? ये market में आप चलते हो तो क्या दिखता है? One very important fund I have missed out in today's session. You must check it out. Infrastructure fund. The rate at which the infrastructure of a country is growing, you can find a good infrastructure fund. HDFC infrastructure is there, Kotak infrastructure is there, any infrastructure fund is there. Go ahead, find it and invest in it. This is all my just personal opinions and viewpoints. You are free to have your own. So yeah, because lot of expressways, lot of highways, lot of everything, wherever you go, cities are building, smart cities are being built up. So इलेक्शन ईयर है, बहुत इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बढ़ेगा, आपके पैसे भी बढ़ेंगे अगर आप उस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फंड में लगाते हो तो. So this was one point which I missed in today, but no, I brought it up. Another last a concept which I wanted to discuss is this contra fund. So contra fund is a different fund. तो इतना रिस्क ले लिया हमने, ये सारे बुलिश होके हमने जो मार्केट चल रहा है उसके साथ हमने ट्रेंड करके we went and we just risked our money, but we'll get a good return. And honestly speaking, risk is not much in the long run, and you will not lose money in the long run. And I can give you in that in writing. So इसको काउंटर बैलेंस करने के लिए there is another strategy of contrarian strategy which we call, and that's like identifying the stocks which are undervalued. ये आपको नहीं करना है, आपके फंड मैनेजर्स करेंगे. Identifying the stocks which are undervalued and investing in that. So that kind of investing is also called as contrarian strategy, contrarian investing. And there are hardly any funds, there are hardly few funds in the market who invest in that. One such diamond of fund is this fund. I'm sharing this with, like, and this is all my where I have also invested. So this is contra direct plan. Just look at the return, 31.2% in just one return in just 1 year, and 1 month is. So why is this important? Because this acts like a hedge for your risk. Because if you lose money in some or the other fund, this might be still growing. You know that. Last few days, I lost some money in SBI say consumption FMCG because they were not performing, but still this fund will give you a counterbalance of that. So that's just this adds to your diversity of portfolio. So a good strategy, find a good contra, the Indian fund, not necessarily this Kotak, Myre asset, any fund you can find. So that's a very good sign. So yeah, so this was my today's session about the bull run of Nifty we are going ahead with. And yeah, this is the index fund, this is the directly invest index fund. But apart, if you want to outshine this and if you want to outperform the market and if you want to gain the added advantage, you know what we have discussed today. Okay, so yeah, so at the last, as I said, I will share what I was away for like more than 2 months. So I went to mountain biking, stayed in tents near rivers, did a lot of adventures. Then I went to like Kedarnath, Badrinath with my parents. So yeah, it was a good time. But still I'm always like interested and wanted to discuss all this with you guys. So I'm just coming up with you. So yeah, so these are some small photos. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, and yeah, thank you. And please reach out and please let me know in the comments if you want to discuss in detail more about this and want to reach out for me. Like tell me what areas can we make videos on, and for any further details you can contact me over DM as well in Instagram ID, or you can just message me. You can just comment also. So message me or comment. So anything is fine. If you want to reach out, you can reach out. Thank you. Bye. Take care.